luck out there, MP.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards mid-season.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Edgecombe, also James out there. And it's Queen, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Walsh. Pass to Parker. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Hits it from three-point range.
And how about him responding in kind to that triple?
Parker outside. Now Edgecombe. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Put that bucket in no time at all. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Edgecombe with it. 17 points in his last outing. Parker drives in. Shot clock at 6. Edgecombe, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fires from deep. MP again from deep. MP's got his third basket of the night. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
MP, no good.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
On the wing, James. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
James, the pass to Queen. Here's Edgecombe. Parker outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Queen. No good that time.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Parker outside. Pass to Queen. Back to Parker. Over Martin. Parker's shot is off.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And here is MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Walsh. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Parker with the bounce pass. And it's James missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Parker. Last time out he had 13 points. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Martin, 11-point game. MP from deep three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the screen to the middle. Here's Queen, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. James, the pass to Parker. Here's Edgecombe. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Parker. Patrick Williams is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Watson in at the point guard position. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was a season high for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's deflected. Parker with the steal. Here's Salon. He's covered by Murray. And here's Watson. 11 points last game. Clock at 6. Parker kicks to Maxey. Shoots. Salon, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Murray. Back to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Here's Edgecombe. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Parker. Here's Edgecombe. True on the 14-footer.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Warriors leading by 17. And stolen by James. Christie against Williams. Over Christie. Williams can't hit. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Well, MP's never been afraid of a little contact. He will jump on any chance to get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And both free throws good for MP. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Here's Salon. And the 76ers get it back. Goes back up. 5 to shoot. And it's good on the layup. Solon's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Edgecombe after the Warriors pick up 3. Pass to Solon. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's Edgecombe. Over Posey. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights.
And for that game against the Thunder, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that...
And talking about our game for a moment here, guys, how about MP? What a first half for him. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Avdia out there with Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Peterson in at the 2. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Parker against Martin. 6 to shoot. Parker's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Parker outside.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Walsh. 76ers moving the ball around. And James throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to go.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Here's Parker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Strong work for them at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now Edgecombe fades away. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Edgecombe. 7 points for Parker.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForte. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Walsh. To the inside. They swipe it. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And stolen by MP. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
MP.
It's going to be on MP. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Parker and the dunk by Parker.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Christie's checked in for Avdia. Off target from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for the Warriors. Wasted no time on that one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Whitehead. MP, that's for 2. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Watson for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks. Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Can they get it? Rebound by Murray.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The 3-point. And 1 court. Now the 76ers with it, so on the floor for Philadelphia. James is out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Parker, and it's Queen in at the center. James wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the basket by MP.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
launches a three, and the Warriors another three.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So he's